Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the WACA. You join us for this T20 between Western Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yes!
Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes!
Edge, keeper can't take it, not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Nice!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait! Waiting!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
5 runs added in the over. Western Australia are none for 5. Singh is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the members' end.
Yep!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Western Australia, please make him welcome.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes! Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait up!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it! Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
For 25.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Hit it.
Right out of the middle.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and four all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Sing from the members' end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep, yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A couple on offer here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper. Wait. Wait. Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wide on. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wide on. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Down the wicket, misses.
Nice bowling.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
4 runs added there. Western Australia are 1 for 47. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Short, didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
just threw the shot too early.
Got all of it, and for 6.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Short has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right on.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait on. Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Brilliant shot, that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Right there. Yep.
Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep, yep.
That's the over. Western Australia are 2 for 78.
For 78.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Wait.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Hold on. Yes.
Thick edge. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Stumping! Oh!
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Keepers.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Cartwright is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Cartwright ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Through the hands at it,
Yes,
somehow
nice
missed everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep, yep.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's ball.
Fanning gets off the mark.
3 runs added in that over. Western Australia are 4 for 89. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yeah. Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes. Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hardy will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Loud shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
12 runs added there. Western Australia are 5 for 108. The right armour is coming on to bowl. from the river end.
Hold on.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Edged. Unplayable.
Keeper, keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Huge edge.
End of the
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
5 runs added in that over. Western Australia are 5 for 113. Singh from the members' end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes. Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yeah.
Edge. What a ball.
Good return, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery
Yep, yep.
and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. 16 runs added there. Western Australia are 5 for 154. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 155 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Bowling.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Over. India are none for 5. Richardson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Good bit of timing there.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Richardson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
This should be close.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
14 runs added there. India are 1 for 19. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bravo.
Behrendorff with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be out.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
5 runs added there. India are 1 for 24.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Bowling.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Sweetly hit down the ground.
Yep.
They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Win on.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Kelly, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Catch him.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Sharp. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch him.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Catch it.
Super shot.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch him.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Without that dive, they would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Wait there.
Needs a direct hit.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That's an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Win on.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work, really. And just hits late cut to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Hardy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. Hey, that will have hurt.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot that. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Hardy from the river end.
Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Now then, was there a faint edge? That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 107.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Huge edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Morris doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nicked it.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get full.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Kelly, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Catch him.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Paper. Catch it.
Thick edge.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Kelly shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 153. Great shot. Placement exquisite.